Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel. My name is Katie. Today I am doing something a little bit different. I tend to record my readings in the daytime so I can have the daylight. But honestly, I need a setup for nighttime because sometimes I feel this intense need to do a reading or I feel like I need to channel, and I needed this new setup, so I hope that you enjoy it. I hope that you like it. When you see this setup, know that I am recording at night, most likely. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for the transitional week between July and August for our lovely Pisces. So let's see what's in store for you guys. I am using this super cool Chinese version of the Rider-Waite, which is a holographic deck. Works very well with the lighting here. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here, guys. I truly appreciate you. And if you're new to the channel, I invite you to support me on my mission. I am on a mission to get to 20,000 subscribers. We are quite far away. But I would love for you to support me if you feel drawn to. Universe, please bring in 4 cards that bring in the 4 ideal messages that Pisces need right now. Make them fly one by one out of the deck. Let's see, Pisces, what do you need to know for this transitional week between July and August? First card, the 10 of Cups. How lovely is that, you guys? We are in a very loving space. We are sort of like tapping into that abundance, which we know is ours. We know it's there. We know it's available, but now we're seeing it more physically. Like, we have been feeling that this is around the corner for a long time now, Pisces. It has been in the energy realms. It has been manifesting, but now it's like we're seeing that potential partner. Should I take this one? No. We're seeing that partner. We're seeing that relationship heading somewhere beautiful. We're seeing that abundance coming in. We can see it with our eyes right now, and that, to me, is very magical. We're going to be feeling very supported, very fulfilled, very excited, loved, taken care of. Well, there we go. This week, we've got the Knight of Wands. Some of you guys perhaps could be in a relationship with an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius, perhaps. Or maybe dealing with a person who is very fiery. It doesn't necessarily mean that they have to be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius, but they could be someone who is very inspired, very motivated, very driven in their lives. Maybe you have a person like this around you right now. This person can bring in this 10 of Cups for you guys. So if it's a potential partner, it looks good. It looks quite good. If it's a boss, you know what I mean? If it's a business associate, any fire signs or very inspired people around you can bring in this 10 of Cups for you. We have the 3 of Swords. Let me clarify that. Some of you guys are moving away from heartbreak, moving away from lack, moving away from situations from the past, maybe other people, maybe other partners, maybe other even, workspaces or jobs. You're moving away from that into the 10 of Cups. That I love. But it is a conscious choice. It is a process that you are making sure happens. If it's not with your conscious decision, it wouldn't be happening the way it's happening. It's like you are cutting off the past, the wounds, the difficult stages of your life. You are sort of like breaking free from the difficult patterns of pain from the past. We have the Strength card here. You are transforming into this very strong version of yourself, Pisces. And I know that you know this because we have been speaking about it a while ago, for a while now. And I know that many of you are not subscribers yet. But with the subscribers, we have been in this theme with the Pisces collective of healing and getting empowered and stronger. And you guys have gotten so freaking strong. It's kind of like this vibe of the Queen of Swords that I'm getting for you guys, in which you're cutting through the bullshit. You're saying no to everything that could be holding you back. It's like if my success is in my hands, then I'm saying absolutely no to everything that is going to prevent my success from coming in. Pisces, I love it. One more card. Let's see one more message please, universe. For this week, transitional week between July and August, what do we need to know? Oh, we have 2 messages here. We have the 9 of Pentacles, lovely energy of abundance, peace, tranquility, very homey, very cozy, stable energy. And we have the 8 of Cups. And that's the thing, you have arrived in this level of comfort and luxury and peace because you have walked away from certain things. If you didn't make that choice, as I mentioned earlier, you would still be kind of trapped in there somewhere. You know, you would be still in this 3 of Swords energy. But instead, you are now in this beautiful 9 of Pentacles. This is a card of luxury. This is a card of comfort, of being taken care of, supported, loved, protected. Feeling very harmonious, guys. But it's because you made that choice. It's because you made the choice to move out of something negative and move into the 10 of Cups. Some of you guys, that could be with a Leo. Others of you, it could be with a fire sign. Others of you, it could be with air signs. I mean, honestly, any signs could be present within your life, of course. But you're definitely dealing with someone who inspires you. And that's the thing. You are feeling very inspired. And maybe you're dealing with someone who kind of like flames that a little bit, like fuels that. Okay, universe. We are doing a Celtic Cross for our beautiful Pisceans, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Pisces for the transitional week from July to August. Please bring in one by one each of the cards of the Celtic Cross. So let's see. One flip there, but I don't feel inclined to take it. I like them to, yep, fly out like that. Okay, so we got the Moon as the current situation. We've got the Page of Wands. There's definitely a fire sign somewhere around you guys. Definitely. And lots of fire for you. I also feel like Pisces right now is so inspired, so motivated and driven to take control of the reality, kind of like a Chariot. I'm seeing the Chariot card in my mind right now. It's strong. It's a very strong passion. The thing is, as a challenge position, you guys, you know this very well. I sure do. We can get burned out when we're so inspired that we dedicate every single minute to something. It's very easy for us to get burned out due to that motivation, due to that inspiration, because when we get inspired, Pisces, you know this, we are an infinite well of energy. It's never ending. But then when we, you know, have all of our manifestations done, our body realizes like, oh my God, you know, I've been pushing myself. And then we have to take this downtime, this period that even for some people might even include a little bit of depression as a way for the body to just kind of like force us to slow down. I'm sorry. With the Moon card as the current situation, well, I mean, this is very aligned with the retrogrades. It's very aligned with the astrology of July. We don't have all the information just yet. We're kind of like in this very spiritual, creative, out of this world energy. So we're not very grounded, I do have to say, in the sense that we are kind of like up in space in this creative process and we're not really thinking about anything else. It's very inspired, but like dreamy, watery energy. You know what I mean? Universe, what's in the recent past for Pisces? All of this for the recent past. Yes. Queen of Swords. 6 of Pentacles. 5 of Swords. Okay, so there's a lot of messages coming through. Bottom of the deck, the Ace of Cups. So in the recent past, yes, we have definitely developed this ability to see through the bullshit and place the right boundaries where we need them and be unapologetic about that. And just kind of like say no and mean it and don't give a crap if somebody has a problem with that. You know what I mean? With the Queen of Swords here, some of you guys could be dealing with air signs, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Some of you guys could be just becoming incredibly objective in your lives and saying, you know what, I'm going to focus on the things that will actually make a difference in my life. You know, like there's some things that come and go, but there's other things that I really need to work on. So I'm going to focus on that. And you have been receiving a lot of abundance. You're very well supported, guys. And I feel like this is not necessarily only through your income or through your job. I feel like the universe is supporting you in many different ways. Maybe through your family, maybe through your friends, maybe through, I don't know, different kind of like commodities that you have available to you right now. Just make sure that you are not getting a little bit too overconfident. Just make sure that you take a little bit of attention into that area, and just because you're doing great and just because you are, you know, saying no to a lot of things and empowered that way, try not to feel, you know, like too overconfident or get a little bit up in your head that way, because it could happen with the Five of Swords here. It could have already happened, okay? Universe, what's up with the mind space of the Pisces collective this transitional week between July and August? Yes, the Hermit. We have basically moved into the Hermit land, Pisces. I'm a Pisces too, by the way. That's why I say we, because I'm a Pisces. Hermit. We are in a very private space in our mind. We are seeking to connect within, and maybe not even through spiritual practice as it is, but through rest, relaxation, tranquility, peace, harmony, silence, darkness, in the best and most beautiful way. We're not feeling very social, that's for sure. In the near future, what do you have, universe, for our Pisces collective? Near future. This week, transitional week between July and August. The Hangman. So we're going to be continuing to feel like very dreamy, very in that sacred in-between. We have been in that sacred in-between for a while, okay? And we're just gonna still, you know, feel like we are just kind of contemplating everything that is around us, feeling like we're upside down, just enjoying the view and exploring different perspectives that may come to our mind. You know what I mean? There's no rush, there's no pressure, there's nothing that needs to be done. We can just chill and observe and receive the messages that the universe is trying to give us. Universe, give us a specific message. Oh, is that one it? No? Okay. I hear wait for them to fly. Okay. Wait for them to fly out. What is the ideal message for our Pisces? There you go. That's a ton of cards. Okay, one for each position. Okay. Seven of Wands. Five of Swords. Okay, so we'll just need one more to finish the Celtic Cross. Aren't these lovely? I love this card, especially with this lighting. Most likely outcome, most likely outcome. Here we go. Nine of Wands. Okay, guys, let's see what's up. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords. Clarity in our mind space, aha moments, new ideas coming in, new guided thoughts, ideas, and epiphanies that are going to lead us in the right way or in the right direction. Okay, so the universe wants you to know that it is okay for you to develop this ability to defend your point of view. Be very clear with your truth, define your truth and defend your truth. And if others want to kind of like step all over your truth, you know, it's okay to say no. It's okay to place your boundaries as you have been. And it's okay to get a little fiery. Don't be afraid of that. You don't need to be sweet and kind, like that saying goes, sugar and spice and everything nice. You know, if somebody is not respecting you, you have the ability to, in a very respectful, mature way, be the bigger person, but set those boundaries so strongly that they will not be crossed again. That is a responsibility that we have. And if other people continue to break our boundaries, continue to step all over us, it's because in some shape or form we are allowing that. So let's just kind of like take a little bit of a conscious review of that and see how that may be affecting us. As you go through this process of toughening up and becoming a little bit more objective, even a little bit more aggressive, I have to say, like becoming a little bit more fiery, because I feel like Pisces went through a period of a lot of service, loving service to the world, sacrifice, which led to a little bit of victimhood and disempowerment. And now I feel like it's like, you know what, I'm going to balance this shit out and I'm going to get empowered and I'm not going to let anyone walk all over me. Hell, you know, like I'm sick of that. So it's like right now you are, you know, a little bit aggressive in your presence. Your presence is a little bit like intimidating. A little bit like I'm not going to take shit from anybody. And other people are very aware that your energy is vibrating this. So, you know, people might feel a little bit intimidated by you. People may feel a little bit uncomfortable by, you know, this newfound presence you have. Because they see you, Pisces, and they see this queen or this king who's like, I don't have a minute to spare in your bullshit. You know what I mean? It's like, I am in control. If you want to come talk to me, you better have a good reason. You better be ready. You know what I mean? You better have good intentions, of course, because I will smell the bad intentions right off the bat from you. And people can tell, you know what I mean? People can see that you are in this very strong energy. That's why people might come in kind of like carefully, just kind of like from the past. They might be tapping into your energy and just like, hey, I just wanted to say hi. I just wanted to know how you were doing, very gently. Everyone right now knows better than to come in with drama into your life. You won't even see that. Like it's not even going to fall on your radar. That's how uninterested in drama you are right now, Pisces. In your environment, you have the Eight of Swords. So there is a chance that there's actually more potential around you and within the things that you're doing right now than you actually realize. Maybe you are in some shape or form holding yourself back, being a little bit insecure about what you're doing. I feel like this is related to creative projects. Some of you guys are starting something new, maybe a new job, maybe a new project, as I mentioned, or something that makes you feel very passionate and inspired. And maybe you feel like the return on that is going to be good. But I think that you're not aware of how good it's going to be. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. Your hopes and fears are the Ten of Wands. Absolutely. You feel so inspired and so motivated that you want to go all the way. But you know that if you go all the way, you are very likely going to exhaust yourself. So it's kind of like give and take that balance. Whatever it is that you're doing right now, Pisces, continue to do it. Remember that slow and steady wins the race. So don't try to push anything. Don't try to overburden yourself. Just slow and steady. Slow and steady. Don't give up. Even if you start feeling tired, even if at times it doesn't feel like you're getting what you want, continue slow and steady. Okay? You're going to win the race through this emotion. So, universe, one last message for our lovely Pisces for this transitional week between July and August. One last message for our Pisces. One last message for our Pisces. Okay. Justice. You will be number 11. That could be beneficial or, you know, that could resonate with some of you guys. Mean something to some of you guys. With the Justice card here, you are receiving fair rewards for your hard work. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So know that justice is on your side. You are not going to be taken advantage of. You're not going to be led in the wrong way. There is no mistakes here. There's just hard work. You know, slow and steady, as I mentioned, is going to bring in everything that is just and fair. And you deserve this Ten of Pentacles, guys. You deserve it. You've been working hard for a long time. And this Ten of Pentacles is here. It's starting to show up. You're starting to see it in your material world in the form of good heartfelt relationship. Even if there's few of them, really good relationships. Family relationships, connections, abundance, money, opportunities, potential. You can actually see all of it coming into your physical realm. It's not only in the ethers anymore, okay? So yes, you guys, this is what I have for you today. I hope that you enjoy this reading as much as I did. Please make sure that you're subscribed so you can help me reach 20K. I know we're kind of far away, but I want to really go through that milestone. And know that I post weekly readings, monthly readings. But if you're a Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, guys, this is the place to be. This is kind of like the Pisces Club, because I do daily Pisces readings, I do weekly Pisces readings, I do monthlies, and in my Patreon page, which is in the description box below, you even get extended financial readings, extended love readings for couples and singles, and extended monthlies. So it's like the Pisces Club. You're even getting merch soon. For the Pisces, I'm doing Pisces mugs and sweatshirts and all kinds of things. So if you're a Pisces, join us. Please join us. I'll see you very soon, guys. Bye.